Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to Roulette Rivals 13. This is losers bracket round 3 match between mikulers and Gorg. We are starting a little delayed as I had to take this cast a bit impromptu, but no matter. We are getting things underway anyways. We'll be kicking things off over in Mumbai, which is mikulers' choice. Then going to scale, chosen by Gorg. And as for map 3, we will see at least a Mendoza, so crowd favorite maps I know. But that's what we have to work with today. Now, to me, this match is especially interesting because I will be playing whoever wins this game. So there it is. But also, yeah, it's gonna be whoever wins is also staying alive in the tournament for now. But we'll be kicking things off with this Mumbai. We have Wazir Kale with a pistol as the elite thug, Vanya Shah with a fall as the barber, and Dawood Rangan with an assault rifle as the Bollywood crew. I don't think it's too bad of a spin, really. Fairly straightforward, I'd say, even. Can start mikulers eyeing the skywalk start, just normal. Gorg also going for skywalk, which makes sense. You'll get the Maelstrom isolated fairly quickly. You'll get the barber pretty quickly. So there's the upside. And also you have obviously Bollywood crew. There is one guy outside the tower, which is the guy near default start, which could be the go-to crew for this spin. However, we'll see which way these guys start to head out, as Gorg will be far the first one to load in, even drags the Maelstrom all the way in this side bathroom. And mikulers also starting skywalk just about, well, a little under 30 seconds behind. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, Gorg even getting all the voice recordings. What a madman. But he's just going around the slums. He's not really progressed anywhere. I think he was a little lost. Gorg playing some bangers. That's good because I cannot hear it with how I'm streaming this, but even uses a trank for the barber. Well, it is safe grab, but GMT Greenwich Meantime. Yeah, Gorg is the champion of Greenwich Meantime. But mikuler's also getting his barber, so these guys are now pretty equal. Different pathing though. Gorg is going to probably, the fuck is the word? Now I'm blanking out on words again. Buffer the barber here over at the Queen's Guards, which is exactly what it seems to be, as mikulers has chosen to infiltrate the Rangan Tower. So I assume then the plan for mikulers now is, because he's going up as the barber, he's gonna try to get this kill in the tower and then just go back as the barber. because I don't see why mikulers would go into the tower otherwise. Ooh, that's a trash turn for mikulers though. Just about gets to safety though. Doesn't get caught either, so all is well, even though that turn was a troll and a half. But Gorg now has got the metal workers knocked out as well as the Queen's Guards. The disguise is buffered there. Headed next towards the food vendor over on Dawood's side as mikulers has made his way up to Dawood. He isn't gonna be peekabooing, obviously. I don't know if he knows that. I hope he's not gonna try to peekaboo because he's allowed in here. But this is just not gonna work. This. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. Yeah, there it is. Mikulers is getting the bush, but he's not realized it's because of the AR and not actually because of trespass, so absolutely nothing caught on. I think he's restarted, so I think he realized his mistake, but yeah, that I'm gonna say it isn't the first time I've seen someone do a non-trespass peekaboo. Like, I like the idea, but obviously it's not gonna work with that. So nothing inherently wrong with trying to get the Dawood kill in the tower, however. Just cannot be doing the peekaboo in a disguise that is allowed in the premises. Maybe second tries the charm for mikulers as Gorg is getting his Bollywood crew, the same dude as mikulers did, but ooh, he's fucked up the brick. He's thrown the other one too, but thankfully there's a third one. Gorg's gonna throw 3 bricks in this run, which is absolutely wild. And now Mikulers getting the knockout on the barber, gets it clean. As Gorg is now as the Bollywood crew. So he has the disguises. I hope he has his AR here somewhere too. Because it would be pretty anticlimactic if you lost your AR now somehow. So sorry about that if you heard it. I smacked my mic on accident. However, Mikulers is gonna go back up in the tower as the barber. So I don't really know if he's gonna I hope he's gonna try to do the peekaboo now as the barber. Gorg even going to work. I think he missed the prompt, so he actually blended in there for a second. That's funny. But Mikulers is getting his Bollywood crew a little safer this time. I hope he's not gonna just get the... Just don't... As long as he doesn't take the disguise and go up with a peekaboo. I think he realized it. There he goes. Now, yeah, does have the AR with him, and as the barber. Hello. Now, Gorg on the other side is gonna be doing the brick, so he has Vanya here just a second. He's obviously gonna have to... Oh, no, side KO! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that can go wrong. I guess that's... that's so unlucky. But... that is unfortunately a restart for mikulers. Or sorry, not mikulers, Gorg. As mikulers looks like he has isolated Dawood, I hope. Even getting down before the peekaboo. This is scenes right here. Oh my. Look at that. As long as his guard doesn't find him. It looks to be just standing there, I think. I think mikulers is good, honestly. I don't think the guard's gonna come up there. Any further, that is. So... very well done there for mikulers now. Do sometimes edge closer. I would hope not for mikulers' sake, but we'll see. What the hell is going on with Gorg? That was some trank animation and a half. But mikulers even going up the tower. Dawood there in a nice sitting position. I'll be honest, if this was me playing, yeah, I would have just risked it. I would have just let him there. Because the dump prompt is gonna... here you become so visible with the dump. He was good so long until he went for the dump. Oh. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be at least a couple more minutes of Mumbai. I'll be honest, like, if that happened to me in the match, I would honestly just straight up risk it. Risk the guard. If he comes in, then so be it. But wow, that is so... like, the only downside of that kill there is the dump is an absolute nightmare to do if you want Dawood actually down. Because you're doing it from so far out in the open. Like, if it's not the guard right next to Dawood that's staring at you, then usually someone wandering around the whole building floor is gonna see you. So I respect mikulers for the effort, but it's just something I wouldn't bother with myself. But Gorg going up on the hill for the elite thug. As mikulers once again making his way to the tower. He's going for look at me, I'm the captain now. Where is he going? Going to get a throw distract on Niha? Yes, he is. He has 3 wrenches, this guy. Ooh, almost went for the lock on straight through the window. But Niha is down. Is he gonna peekaboo him? Nope, he's just gonna run in. I don't know why. I think he thought he can run in before he sees him, but it's just not the case. And yeah, another restart for Gorg. We are about 16.5 minutes to go. Gorg gets the knockout onto the Maelstrom and Holy Man once again. As mikulers does have a bit of waiting now because he's going for this peekaboo. That would still not going downstairs when he arrives, but not too far either. As Gorg is again going for the barber. But yeah, like this spin, honestly, seemingly not too difficult, but ooh, yeah, nice side KO for Gorg. Doesn't get caught either, never punished, I guess. But regardless, does have his barber. Now Mikuler's getting the peekaboo again. He's gone down the pipe, so he's gonna try the same kill as last time. I would hope this time that he doesn't bother trying to dump Dawood because it just straight up didn't work last time either. So hopefully has learned a bit. Oh, awkward angle. Dawood has dropped. That's actually maybe even better for mikulers. Honestly, why bother with the drop if you can just make him drop? You need you. That's not where your barber is, my boy. Oh my god! And they found Dawood anyways. Okay. He'll never be found, says Aphrodite. Well, there you go. Prove it. Proof that that isn't true. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Exactly. Now I am curious as to why Gorg has the FA pistol. No, Linux, the thing is, that doesn't hide the body even with the dump prompt. Because from what I know, the two Bollywood crew that can, or the two Bollywood crew that mikulers did knock out earlier are also able to see the body. So it's just, you just have to get lucky with no one actually investigating it. Or making sure no one investigates. And so that's why it's a little inconsistent in that regard, but as I am chatting about that Dawood, then Gorg has got the elite thug now from the hill, so he has the kill basically ready to go. He does have his FA ducky pistol, funnily enough. I don't know why, but he just does. Now making his way over to the Maelstrom. And there's the kill. Gets it off nice and easy, no trouble there. Now, the barber is already over at the train yard. But what he doesn't have is the Bollywood crew yet, so he's gonna be going for that next, I assume. Knocking out this food vendor in between makes a lot of sense too. As mikulers for like the 4th or 5th time will be going up the tower. I don't know, 4th, maybe 3rd or 4th actually. But regardless, we'll be over at the tower once again. really seems to just want to make this peekaboo work. Oh, look at that guy fucking taking a picture of a knocked out body. What an absolute mad lad. Now, Gorg will have to go through the construction site again, so which means distracting these two guys. Throws the coin for some reason, so he's definitely not going for the taxi exit. I mean, he has an FA pistol anyway, so I doubt that would have even worked for him. But mikulers this time is just going all the way up as the Bollywood crew, so he's had a complete change of plans. I think I did think I saw a replan there somewhere, so maybe he's just going for an medic on Dawood, then getting him in the bathroom. Looks to be exactly what the case is. Yeah, it has an emetic gas nade. Just has to make sure it is Dawood coming in. 3 bricks again, yeah. That's Gorg. Mirror about to take another victim. We'll see. We'll find out. Did he even hit that nade? He did. Very nice. So mikulers isn't trespassing, obviously. So this is that little bit easier, but he does have to be careful about this guard. Because as you said, mirrors are mirrors. For some reason, they do work in this game. But he gets the knockout nice and clean, so... Looks to be all good. There it is. Nice little 1-2 with the briefcase. As... Oh no, mikulers! No. The guard... He must have heard something. I don't know why else he would have gone in. I don't think he normally does come in. Yeah, gunshot heard because that bathroom has no walls. Yeah, makes sense to me. Like, I was gonna say I don't remember me having that guy ever come in, but yeah, I pretty much assumed as much that the... Pretty much assumed that the reason was that he heard something about Gorg. On the other side has now thrown 3 bricks into the foundry. Not 1, not 2, but all 3 that he collected. So it's just truly a showcase from Gorg now. And yeah, Linux, it is purple smoke. Don't worry, you were correct. Moo, don't say Gorg can't rip. He still has to do the Dawood kill. And we know how notoriously difficult it is to actually be in the correct disguise for Dawood. Gorg catches up with Rima. Make short work of the guards now. He's gonna let her walk further, which is saving time from the eventual drag, but there it is. Mikulers going back up to the tower once more. Likely for the last time in this spin, because 6:30 left. I don't think if mikulers rips like a couple minutes in now, I don't think he's gonna have time for another attempt. But there's Gorg, dumps the unconscious body of Vanya into the foundry. And even a flex 360 afterwards. But one last hurdle awaits, and it is the Dalwood isolation. He does have the correct disguise, so not gonna be restarting because of that, but I've seen plenty of things go wrong with the isolation even. No, still tons of time before the actual Dalwood's so far away still. Could even go for the pistol, but I don't think he knows that he threw the other coin, so he's not gonna have enough coins to actually exit. He does have the snail, so I think that's probably just gonna be the way to go. Oh, gets offline just for a second. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, he already did knock out the food vendor, but he threw the coin as a distraction, so oh no, he's going offline. That's not what you want to see. It is gonna be the snail. Now it just needs to time this right. Don't bump Dalwood. There's the snail. Entire crew knocked out. Very nice for Gorg. Even lets Dalwood walk in further. And that is should be GG's unless this drag for some reason gets seen. I don't know why he's even dragging him, but I guess. Well, better safe than sorry, I suppose. There's his rifle. Pops his toes. And that is it. Now where is he gonna exit? mikulers has made Dalwood sick into the penthouse? I guess. Okay, so mikulers, I think, made someone else go into the bathroom, and now Dalwood is just puking off the side from his penthouse window. Don't know what Gorg's doing. There's the official finish. 26 and 27. Even goes for the taxi anyways. But mikulers, that's not very health and safety regulations of you, my guy, Dalwood. But doesn't matter, it will be Gorg in the end. With about a 12.5-minute run. Gonna be taking mikulers' map pick of Mumbai. And we'll be headed next into scale with Gorg up 2-0. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Just a little bit as we get things underway. For the second time. Just pick each other's maps. I mean, makes sense. Doesn't matter. I'm still saying what I'm saying. As, yeah, next on the line scale, mikulers been here a whole 15 times before, and from which 8 are wins and 7 losses. Whereas Gorg been here, what is that, 9 times, and he has lost 8 and tied 1 of them. Actually curious as to who it was tied against. It was tied in RR10 against Purple Key. A match he did end up winning in the end with a clean 7-1 score after. But Still, that one tie is against purple key. Now, haven't played each other. Clean 7-1. Yeah. I said what I said. Stand behind it. But we'll be seeing the first match in scale between these two. Yeah, that match definitely was clean. I didn't watch it. So that I have not watched RR10 at all. So yeah. In fact, I don't think I was even playing the game myself back when RR10 happened because I had military. So when I got back, it was basically almost time for RRWC 23 anyways. So basically, to me, anything between RRWC 22 and 23 just do not exist. But this spin does exist. We have Zoe with an injected poison as the ARC member and Sophia with an SMG as the custodian with no pacification. That is a fast spin if I've ever seen one. You literally need the injected poison, start gallery. That should be insanely fast. Just comes down to now planning and execution. This is definitely record potential. As long as you don't overthink this. Gorg is straight in. Mikulers still in the planning. As Gorg will go for the phone lure as you do. There it is, gets it off. I mean, I in my opinion, like phone lure makes sense because then you get the guard with the SMG and you also get a free poke on Zoe, but oh no, he changed too early. That's the wrong kill. And just like that, Gorg has beamed it. That was definitely way too early. And Mikulers has done the phone lure wrong on the other side, but it still works. Even though the other guy did hear it. Yeah, I think he's just gotten the message. So, unfortunately, restart for Gorg. Mikulers on the other side just patiently waits out the injected timer animation rather, but it is gonna be Mikulers in the lead now. He just needs the custodian. Not sure where he's gonna get it or how, but he's looting up the morgue. And yeah, you would definitely make clock timing, like, nonetheless. Doesn't really matter how you do it, but you still should. Long animation for Zoe again this time. Gorg a little wiser. Mikulers, is he gonna... Oh, don't... Oh, he's going all the way to the chapel for the custodian. This is... Now he's gonna miss the... He's gonna miss the timing on... Sophia now. But... Why is he dragging these bodies? Like, what is... Gorg, I have no idea what he's doing, so I don't even try to understand it, but... Two silence? Oh, he smuggled an SMG. Yeah, I mean... Is he gonna try and get the custodian back here? Oh my gosh. Oh, Trank's the guard, Trank's the guy. Everyone should have their back turned. There it is. Okay. Not exactly what I would do per se, but I mean, hey, whatever works. Who am I to judge? As mikulers does finally have his not entertainer. Thinking about that from the actual chat, but he is making his way up to Sophia now. He is just basically gonna have to wait for Sophia to come back. That is by far the fastest route. Probably peekaboo her into the back room. I would think that's trespassing. Yes, it is, so. And yeah, Gorg with those knockouts. That's two bodies. Even though they're tranked, I guess they don't lock down. Okay. Cool. Or does he come back? What is going on with Gorg? Okay, I guess. So it's just he's got Sophia moving earlier than mikulers because mikulers has a phone call that, oh my god, there is no way. And yeah, mikulers Sophia could be stuck, honestly. No, she's definitely stuck. There's no shot that she takes this long. Gorg gets the peekaboo. Yeah, so oh my god, yeah, it's just stuck. Yeah, she's just not moving. That is so ridiculously unfortunate for mikulers. Like, you can unstuck her, I think, with a throw, but it's just too little too late at this point, unfortunately. It doesn't even matter if he replants. There's the Gorg finish. And yeah, that is the game, honestly. Robbing mikulers of potential 2 points. Can't really say for sure because I don't know if the if whatever happened with Sophia for Gorg actually did skip his Sophia's phone call. But wow, that is just an absolutely ridiculous way to lose a map. So unfortunate. Now, yeah. Anyways, next up is Mendoza. And with that scale, Gorg is now on match point from this map. He does need a win, but doesn't need a win. Still a way into the map for me, or map even match even for mikulers. just has to tie or win this map, and then basically rinse and repeat. Apart from the tying part, he can't tie more than one. Now, yeah, 3 minutes away, we'll have now the third and potentially last map of this match. Stats wise, Mikuler's looking very solid. 5 wins, 1 loss, and a single tie. Whereas Gorg, when he's been here 4 times prior, all 4 have been losses. And yeah, that was, I believe, Gorg's first scale win. Yeah, it was his first win. He's had a tie, but that was the first official win. Wonder if it would have been PF if Sophia had him frozen. I would think Sophia not being frozen for Killers would have definitely been a PFP. I think it would have, or PFP, PF even. But I think it would have been in Mikulers' favor, in all honesty. But it's hard to say because I don't know what timing exactly the phone call would have made Sophia coming up to. But it is just a ridiculous way to lose, unfortunately. Or guess the waterfall boost is lucky charm. Yeah, waterfall is basically useless. Like it looks cool, but it is. I mean, I think it's Scruffy saying like it's not even faster than just running around normally. So Gorg does it just because he can, pretty much. Yeah, you get to the bar area, but it's pretty much just the same time as you would running around normally. But enough of that. We have our Mendoza spin. We have Don Yates with a silenced AR as the sommelier. And Tamara Vidal with a machete as the asado chef. Now, it is a little awkward spin in that sense because it's not hard per se, just awkward. Because Machete, the only one on the map, is in the boathouse in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, that spot that is German. Just triggered every single German in the chat, which is basically Volcat and Yanini. At least. I forget if anyone else is. But again, Gorg is in a lot faster than Mikulers. Still planning a lot. Gorg headed straight for the Dawn ISO. I think he plays German because there is no Dutch. Yeah, probably. Now, Gorg is right behind the guards of Dawn's. Gets the knockout on the first one and the second one. And just absolutely shreds Dawn. Now, Valentina is coming up. She's not going to be an issue, but never hurts to be safe. Doesn't even grab the car keys. That's how much of a fucking Chad he is. No, I say that as soon as he turns around. But yeah, mikulers in the end will do the same thing. The machete is in the boathouse out by the pier. Basically in the middle of absolutely nowhere. And that's why I said this spin is not hard per se, just a bit awkward because of the machete being so far out the way. But Gorg is gonna go straight for the machete. So he's gonna be missing Tamara timing here. Because Tamara, even though she is gonna be at the main wine place entrance, I don't know what it is, for a little bit now, it is still gonna be too late even if he went back now. So yeah, there's gonna be something else that Gorg has to do with Tamara. But there's the machete for Gorg. Can put it in the briefcase. Just looting the entire boathouse while he's at it, why not? As mikulers on the other side has left the Sato chef. Going to pick up the machete next. Gorg on the other hand still as the Sato chef, making his way through back into the villa. He's not trespassing, which is fine. But mikulers on the other side is also getting the machete now. And Gorg, I hope he didn't get caught full trespass there. That could be bad, but he's confident that he wasn't, so we'll have to play it out because he's obviously not gonna know before Dawn is dead. Now, how is Gorg gonna get this Tamara Seeker off? Oh, looks like he isn't. He's just gonna check the news. As mikulers has got the machete now as the mercenary. Is the Sato chef still at Dawn? Actually, oh, that's actually pretty well done from Gorg. He gets Tamara to stop with the moving in the bushes and has a conceal shot. Gets the Seeker off nice and clean. Tamara even going to the actual first bathroom as you do, so. Gorg will have his first kill almost ready. Just needs to wait for Tamara, of course. Even more looting here, getting the wine bottles. As mikulers has got both Diana and Tamara sick. Obviously, he's not currently as the Asado chef, though. So he's gonna have to be a little more careful. No, I don't say careful, but he can't really go for the kill yet, as Gorg can. However, Mikulers. Uh-oh, this body could be a problem. Yep, and it is. Oh god. Gorg even slowing down the guard, or tries to, but fails. The guard doesn't care. Just slowing the guard down. He's got an enforcer bump. Oh god. Now it does get in the bathroom. Guard nowhere in sight. Does get out there too before the guard comes in, so. Successful kill for Gorg. Now all he needs is the sommelier. Ooh, mikulers, big bush. On the other side. Goes for temperature controls. Still checking as to which side the sommelier goes. It looks like it is gonna be the tap door side. So now Gorg can go meet the sommelier. He's gonna be hostile here though, so just has to be a little more careful. That sommelier will be a enforcer, but we are now reaching the. Oh, don't snail the guide. Oh, don't. Oh. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but oh my god, he's even missed the snail. The guy walks in too fast. That's not what you want to see. Now the sommelier is all the way back here anyways. So I don't know if there's anything that Gorg can do now other than wait. As on the other side, Mikulers does have the AR now set up over on Dawn. Again. Going for the machete once more. And yeah, you can corner subdue him just fine. I don't know why he didn't. But corner subdue would have been perfectly fine. So Gorg's plan now to get the sommelier on the way out. He's going out the other way, but he's gonna walk next to a box anyway, so it doesn't matter. As long as this guard in the hallway doesn't troll him, which he doesn't. Now, Gorg does have his correct disguise, just needs to make his way into the house for the kill itself. But oh no. That's the lawyer, I think, and his entourage, and there it is. I was just about to say I am surprised that the lawyer's not caught them yet. And there it is. So, Mikulers obviously is gonna have the same issue later on if he takes as long as Gorg did, but I don't think so. It's just down to however long this Tamara and Sommelier grab takes. But we'll see how it goes. Gorg going for his round 2. Going for the briefcase again. This time only catches Tamara with it. Also a lot earlier than last time. And yeah, Gorg's strat would have been fine, but obviously, yeah, the lawyer does come in on his own. So if you have any bodies there in the main hallway at the door, then those are gonna be found. So this time Gorg will just drag everyone. Probably the guy in the main entrance too. One guy is already on the staircase, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, playing it safe this time. But Mikulers on the other side will get the knockout onto Tamara. Even sneaks out the bathroom before his her bodyguard arrives. Even gets the knockout on him. So That, yeah, that bathroom is filled with people. But regardless, that will be mikulers now with the tomorrow isolation 2 still has a couple minutes to go before Dawn and company will be found for him, so I sincerely hope this isn't gonna take as long as it did for Gorg. Now, same temperature controls here for miculers. There it is. Probably gonna be going up through the tap door for miculers too. Yeah, there he is. He's going through the tap door. So miculer's gonna have to change his plan. Oh, Gorg trying to go to the boathouse again as the asado chef. Mikulers is waiting for the sommelier too. He's not gonna come through this side. Oh boy. So yeah, Mikulers can't catch the sommelier before he's in the security room here either. He's just gone straight through. Flowers doesn't care. So yeah, there's definitely a potential for getting lawyered here too for miculers, unfortunately. And Gorg even gets caught trying to hop out the boathouse, so another restart on his side. No, I think he left the Sado on the mercenary he took for getting the machete. So I think if I remember correctly, his Asado is all the way up in Dawn's house. Probably the plan being to get the sommelier kill. He did the Dawn ISO as waiter. Okay, yeah, I guess then I'm wrong. I could be. Why isn't he going for his... Oh, he didn't even change the disguise. Oh, okay, so it makes sense. I think the lawyer just goes into the little side room, but he goes through the actual main door as you do. But yeah, Mikuler's rapidly approaching the time of demise again. It's little over half a minute away now. He's either gonna be really close, or then if he takes too long here, he's gonna be getting lawyered. He's probably getting lawyered just a little bit before he actually gets the bodies safe. Especially if he can't get past this. Well, he has a good timing on these guys at least, but the lawyer is literally in the house any second now. Here you see them on the instinct already coming. That's not good. Yeah, 2 bodies definitely nowhere in time. Fortunately, that will be the kill. Mikulers is green, but yeah, cannot salvage this. Unfortunately, lawyer opens the door and body is found. Or Mikulers as well. I respect the effort for trying to save it, but even with that shot delaying the guard, I don't think he could have had those 2 bodies both out the way before. So unfortunately, as we are just a little past the halfway point of this map, will be Mikulers starting over again. As Gorg is currently 2 minutes in, gets the isolation and hides all the bodies, leaves his Asado chef all the way up here as well. Going down as the mercenary to get the machete. Now Mikulers Does get the knockout on the first guy. Didn't pick up the crowbar, which he should. Don doesn't even care. Don not even going red with this Don ISO is a bit rare, but can happen. Ooh, Mikulers missed the throw. Valentina thankfully not turning far enough. But he's now gonna have to either speed up his plan or alternatively hide those bodies as Gorg did. But Gorg on the other side now does have the machete. Has made it out the shed alive. He is red from dawn, but he is red from dawn. Now, will Mikulers hide the bodies too, or just try to play faster? No, he will choose to hide the bodies. So, safe call here from Mikulers. Still has to drag the other guy. Doing the same thing as Gorg, getting the mercenaries here in the stairwell, and then getting the body of Dawn up into the staircase above. And there it is. Everyone successfully out of sight. Now, Gorg again will do the temperature controls, however, hasn't got Tamara down yet this time. But will do so just as Tamara's coming up here again. Nice shot there onto her. Now Mikulers is getting the machete again. So Melia should be on his way up for Gorg. This time he is coming through this square staircase though, so this is probably the better for Gorg at least, as he can just get this knockout and insta box. But he doesn't have the Asado Chef here, so he can't go for the kill, obviously. Does go for the knockouts before Tamara is arriving. So I would assume Gorg now will go for the knockout on Tamara, then go up for the kill on Dawn, grab his Asado Chef on the way down, and then kill Tamara and exit. That's probably the likely solution here. Now, there's the head of security because of the sommelier trigger. It's gonna get him knocked out too in the bathroom beforehand, just so he's not in the way. As Mikulers now has made everyone sick as well, getting these knockouts. Into the bathroom they go, but Gorg will have successfully slowed down the guard this time. There's the knockout on Tamara. Just as quickly as he's in, he's out. The guard, also because he's slowed down that much, shouldn't even come through the bathroom either. As Mikulers, oh no, oh god, Diana, oh yeah, thankfully I didn't see that Mikulers. Oh, where's Diana going? No, into the bathroom. I mean, yeah, obviously she's not gonna care, but thankfully for Mikulers, that was a that was a scary one. Now Mikulers, oh, just gets the knockout before the guard. There's the knockout on Tamara. So mikulers does get the isolation successfully, as Gorg does get the kill. Now, he is as the asado chef. All he needs to do is basically make his way down to Tamara and he's good. As mikulers on the other side. Getting the Tamara kill now. We'll be trespassing here for a little bit, but as long as this hallway car doesn't troll him, he should be good. There he is. Gets through fine and dandy. As the machete already waiting as mikulers gets to the bathroom for the Tamara kill, but he still has to go all the way up for Dawn. Doesn't matter. Unfortunately, Gorg even gets the Tango exit with Diana. There's the finish. 22:37 it took, but it will be... I mean, we have a minute window, but unfortunately, seeing as mikulers is still gonna have to get the sommelier, I don't think it's enough, unfortunately. Seeing as also he would have to be at least 12 seconds earlier out, considering the time it takes to exit, so... Unfortunately, seeing as how things panned out this time, both of these guys getting lawyered, just Gorg being the first one to have it happen so he could prepare. There's the official finish. 8:52, Silent Assassin. And I think the minute photo finish window is far over by now. And there it is. Gorg will take map 3 as well. And with that, we'll take the win over mikulers this time. And that is it for this match. Yeah, definitely mikulers getting really unlucky, especially in scale. Also in Mendoza to an extent, but definitely that scale. If mikulers did win the scale, this match could have gone either way, really. But it will be Gorg to come out on top. Now, as for the bracket, I'm sure if you remember me yapping about at the start of the stream about the implications. This is loading a little slow, so they're all the way in the last column. Mikulers will unfortunately be eliminated in round 3, and Gorg moves on to round 4 to play myself. So we'll see when that happens eventually, but that is how the cookie crumbles this time. But for upcoming matches, I don't remember if we had anything. We have, in fact, Busk versus TK47 in 43 minutes will be casted by Linux and Nez. And that match will round out today. Then 5 p.m. CET tomorrow, we'll have Currymaker casting In for Fun versus Dane Nomos. Another insane match. Then Friday, a couple games this far. We have Moo versus I Like Hitman over on Afro stream at 9 p.m. CET, and 10 p.m. PG versus Rupon. Yes. At 10 p.m. as I said. Then Saturday, a couple of games. We have Codename Kenny versus Thish at 2 p.m. CET, sorry. And Observer versus Machete at 8 p.m. CET, casted by Barb. Then, final scheduled match this far, David Red Sox versus Reaper, Sunday, 7 p.m. CET, also casted by Barb. So still plenty of nice matches to come. These matches do start getting lesser and lesser as we move along the tournament, but still a whole lot of awesome matches left to come. But with that said, that is it for this match. Be sure to tune in to, I forget, I think it was Linux who was going to be streaming the Busk versus TK game. Be sure to tune in. You'll definitely have a ping, in the very least, whenever we're getting closer to it. But that is it for this match. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Gorg and mikulers, for the game. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And that is it for me as well. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one. Peace out.